My event, Cleetus and Cars, is just around the corner on November 4th down here in Bradenton, Florida. Come out, have a good time. We're doing demolition drag racing. We got old Street Speed 717 coming. It's going to be a good time. More information in the description below.
Hell yeah, brother. You're on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. You probably see this brand new Camaro ZL1 behind me. It's got about 500 miles on it. And since Leroy couldn't make it here to Street Car Takeover Atlanta, the owner of this car, who actually owns this event, was kind enough to let me race it this weekend. So what we're doing tonight here at Vengeance Racing is we're putting an upper pulley on it, as well as an intake and a tune. We're gonna slap her on that dyno over there and see how much power it makes. Following that, I'm gonna race tomorrow, hopefully take home a W, and have some fun. Car's ready to go. We're gonna get to work right now and get her rolling. So the LT4 supercharger does come with a pretty small pulley as is, but Vengeance Racing has supplied us with a 230 pulley, a little bit smaller, gonna add a little bit of boost to this setup. This is going on along with the intake. So we will be ditching this stock intake. It'll be replaced obviously with a filter. And Vengeance Racing has an entire cold air intake assembly with a housing and whatnot. This is really gonna be a pretty simple install, and it's gonna add quite a bit of power between just the intake and the supercharger pulley. Hell, Justin, I'd say she's only got a couple hundred miles on her.
Oh, that's what it looks like. It's crazy.
That's because it's only got 500 miles on it.
No, it's got 380.
Oh, only 380.
Yeah, 384.
Oh, wow. Man, so fancy. My LSA, you should have seen that old girl. She was chewed up. This is pretty machinery you got here, brother.
That's right.
All right, guys, so the LT4 came right off the Camaro. We got it over here, and we're gonna yank this pulley off here. Her life was short-lived, but she did a great job for those 380 miles. All right, guys, so Alex here at Vengeance has the blower pretty much wrapped up. We're gonna put it on the car, torque everything down to spec, reassemble everything on top of the engine, then we gotta put that intake on, and we will be all said and done, ready to dyno the ZL1 just right over there. Well, hell yeah, brother, we got that new Vengeance intake on there, as well as the smaller pulley, which is now easily exchanged with that new pulley hub underneath there. The car is pretty much ready to roll. We're gonna fire it up, take it over to the dyno, and see how much more power it makes than when it was stock. We're gonna show you guys some baseline numbers from earlier. I wasn't here when they dynoed it, so we're gonna see exactly what it made before the modifications when it was completely stock. All right, guys, so earlier when they had the ZL1 on the dyno, it read out at 519 horsepower, 522 torque. Pretty good for a stock car. And remember, this is the 10-speed automatic. Let's see what it reads at with the modifications. What's your guess? You think 60 horsepower up?
I think 580 is going to be on the high side.
580. I would say 60 horsepower for the easiest mods you can do, literally.
Yeah,
so
literally, yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah, that should be easy.
I'm just hoping he gets it in the 10s. I don't care what dyno numbers.
Yeah.
I just want to run 10s.
There you go. Alrighty, so they're strapping down the new ZL1 here. They're gonna have to do a little bit of tuning on it, so we won't have the final numbers until they do a couple of dyno pulls. I'm thinking it's gonna go up about 55 horsepower. Alrighty, pull number 1. Has the blower ever been that loud? Hell yeah. You can already hear that blower. Look at this, 612.
Out a little bit more than I thought.
Holy crap, 612 horsepower,
Almost 100 horsepower.
626 torque. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, you nailed it. First hit.
That's quite a bit of power there, brother. Just made some power. Dude, hell yeah. That was a pretty decent pickup. Really decent
like 100
pickup.
horsepower with an intake.
Yeah. I'm thinking that was a pretty aggressive tune there, brother. She's making some power.
Yeah.
I did not think it would make that much.
No,
so.
I was thinking like 580. And
Yeah.
I was on the high side.
Yeah.
So yeah,
good.
612 for the first pull.
Yeah.
I think she might run a 10 tomorrow. I don't know.
I think
Which is
so.
pretty good for literally a cold air intake and a pulley that is just a hair smaller than the stock one. I mean, I couldn't even really tell any difference, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, it's hardly smaller.
Yeah, I mean, so that's pretty damn good.
They're probably only gonna need one more dyno pull and they'll have this thing ironed out. They do so many of these cars that they pretty much have a bass tune that'll work for them. So the tuner is touching it up right now. We're gonna make another hit and see what it makes. Alrighty, here we go, round 2. Well, hell, brother, she's a little warm, so she actually lost a little bit of power, 603 horsepower, but the torque is still sitting pretty stout, 639 foot-pounds of torque. That thing just freaking made some power. The ZL1 had major gains with just a few quick mods, and that's just how easy you can do something like this to your LT4 car. Well, we better take her for a cruise. See how she feels. That is
That's not
huge.
even a
Yeah,
challenge.
yeah, you can fit in that. No need. No need.
Done.
So nice. Oh yeah. Little blower action there.
It's definitely louder than it used to be.
Plus you got your Do It For Dale keychain here. That's another 20 horsepower. Oh yeah. Dude, the shift. Oh my gosh. Wow, dude, this shifts so good. Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear that? It was immediate. Oh yeah. Wow. That felt a lot faster than I thought it would.
Yeah.
Here we go. Dude, the shifts. That is what's up, man. Oh my gosh, that 10 speed.
Yeah.
Now I get it, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's been talking about this thing. This transmission is sick. That feels like a solid 700 horsepower, but it's only 612?
612.
Oh, there we go. Burned up the tires there a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah. Dude, it pulls so quick.
Yeah.
It's deadly quick. Well, we did a couple short pulls just to feel the car out, and it feels great. We'll really get to let it open on the track tomorrow. It's pretty amazing what you can do with just simple mods. That was barely a smaller pulley and just an intake, and these are the results we've gotten. This thing absolutely rips. That's gonna do it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Do it for Dale, and we will see you later.
Well, dang. Hope you enjoyed your time on the Cleetus McFarland YouTube channel. Check out some of our t-shirts. We've got the Do It For Dale t-shirt, the Do It For America t-shirt, and of course the Twin Turbskis t-shirt, all of which can be found in the link in the description below. If you liked what you saw, please subscribe and check out this video that we posted earlier this week.